Pep Talk is a free-flowing conversation that occasionally touches on mature subject matter. You've been warned. Enjoy the show. Next, wow, this is a scary team coming up, at least on the defensive line. Let's talk about the Houston Texans. They added Ryan Fitzpatrick. They added Andre Brown. They added Akeem Dent. They added safety Chris Clemens and Kendrick Lewis. And then, Luke, they had a good draft. Lewis Nix and Tom Savage, a quarterback, good picks. But they had the number one overall pick. They picked Jadeveon Clowney, who we're going to get to in a second. They lost Matt Schaub. They lost TJ Yates. They lost Ben Tate. They lost Owen Daniels. They lost Antonio Smith. They lost Daryl Sharpton, Joe Mays, Bryce McCann. But I think the biggest thing when you talk about this team is the fact that they have Jadeveon Clowney, who's looked like a beast in preseason.
Yeah.
He's with J.J. Watt. He's with Cushing. Scary defense.
It's going to be a tough team to score points on. They're going to hurt people. Running on that team is going to be a pain in the ass. And then the quarterback's only going to be running it because he is going to be terrified of Clowney coming blindside, breaking his spine, or even if he does get a throw off, you know DJ or Watt's going to be there smacking it down anyways. So this team's going to be a fierce team to mess with on defense, but offensively...
But you still got to score the ball. You still got to score the ball.
They are going to be some kind of terrible. I mean, you lose Ben Tate, Arian Foster's hurt all
Andre
the time.
Johnson doesn't want to play.
Andre Johnson wants out. Fitzpatrick is a bum.
Casey
lost Owen
Keenum and
Daniels.
Tom Savage, a quarterback.
Like, there's just so much wrong.
Garrett Graham is a tight end, and I didn't see much of him last year. A lot of fantasy owners thought they could just jump to him and he'd be a good find.
Yeah,
but,
it wasn't the case.
This looks like a team that is definitely, in a way, secretly kind of tanking for Jameis.
Yeah, because, like, why wouldn't they? Their quarterback situation is terrible. Their running back situation isn't even that good. I mean, Arian Foster, don't get me wrong, great running back, but the guy gets hurt all the time now. His back and his knees, I don't trust him for, maybe this season. Next season, he's probably going to be a number 2 or retired.
Yeah. And then they don't like to have a great backup. And Ronnie Brown's on this team. When was the last time he was really sufficient in anything? And on their depth chart, he's 4th on the depth chart. Jonathan Grimes, former Jacksonville Jaguar, who I never really heard too much of him last year. No. He's 2nd on the depth chart. So, as far as offensively, Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, a big one. And it begins with offense.
This has been a Pep Talk Stick Boy production.